That's gonna be that. That's gonna start the video off down there.
You sure?
Hey,
This ain't our shit though. This Kit Kat.
hey, that's
by Asian
cool.
Dog.
Y'all shit.
You gotta put that out.
That's gonna get y'all. That's gonna get y'all.
This motherfucker.
That's gonna get y'all ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
1, 2,
Come on.
3.
I'm up, pockets on stuff. Pretty bitch walk with a mug. Get to the bucks. Crippin', I'm banging with cuz. Diamonds, they flooding my slugs. Nigga finna inside, so I really wanna eat it.
Bitches in the mirror looking like they wanna be me.
Come on. Yes,
That's
sir.
it?
Yeah, we don't know the rest. Come on.
We can. So y'all know the rest. I'm thinking y'all about to continue
The whole
on.
thing?
Like
I mean, I
that.
can do Flo Milli. Cincinnati.
Which one?
Cincinnati.
Nah,
Let
that's
me hear
it.
some more.
Cincinnati?
Let me hear some more.
What's the other one? In the party?
I can do it in the party.
Sometimes
but, like,
I gotta
a little
listen
bit.
to
I
it to
gotta
know all
hear
the
it,
words,
bro.
though. Yeah.
You know, you ever gotta like hear it, and it once you catch the melody, it's like, yeah, I know the next word.
Nah, I just be knowing my shit.
All right, rap something right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait on that. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? It's your boy T Woods checking in, back for another episode of Words of Woods. I got two lovely ladies in the building today. Introduce yourself to the people.
What's up? My name is Oumou. You might know me by Mother of Fashion.
Yeah, mother of fashion.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing on my name, but I got it from my original name. My name Oumou means mother of, and I'm into fashion. I do the fashion vibe.
It makes sense now.
You see me?
See, I was shitting on it, but now it makes sense. Now
They
it
call
makes
me a
sense.
daughter of fashion. How you gonna?
I was
do
just
like
saying that because you're young.
Even
So
if,
it's like you gotta pay your dues. How can you be the mother of fashion? So you know. Even if what?
this is a manifestation. I'm gonna get there.
All right.
You see me?
And what is your name for the people who don't know you?
Hey, y'all. My name's Dia.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through today, man.
Sure.
What brings you two ladies in here today to come talk to me? Like I said, I'm appreciative of you guys coming here today, but what brings you in here today? For the people who don't know you guys, can I get a little brief summary of who you both are, you know, for the people who don't know you?
Copy. So once again, my name is Oumou. You might know me by Mother of Fashion. Right now I'm a aspiring model. I've been doing a few things with some upcoming brands. Maybe you know Will Smith. I've did the Fresh Prince for him, and you said this is dropping October 21st. Right? So yeah, I just did a shoot yesterday for his Bad Boys movie, so he's gonna drop some more apparel within that.
That's lit.
For sure.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. I appreciate that. Like, I started getting into fashion in 2018. I threw my first fashion show, and everybody was just messing with it, just playing with the vibes. I got, like, the whole school involved. I'm in high school. So we did it again senior year, and I got really interested in it. I bought some land in my country. I'm going to make a ballroom, just trying to connect it from here, like, in America to Senegal. You know, just get everything connected and, you know, see where I can go with it.
That's what's up. What about you?
So my name's Dia once again. Mostly I'm here today for just to support my friends.
Hey, I love to see it. I love to hear it. See it,
right
man.
now.
Oh, hey, show the merch, man.
Yeah.
Show the merch.
Period.
That's what's up. I was just talking to that. I was just talking to somebody about that, man. How important it is to have good people in your corner, people that really support you, and you know, people that genuinely rock with you. So, how long have you two been friends?
Yeah, it's crazy. Not even long.
Not even
Not
that long.
long.
From
It's like-
met.
So y'all ain't day ones for real.
Nah.
I mean, but the thing is, I don't think like the year and like how long
Nah,
you with somebody matters.
I
It's
said
the
that. I said
energy.
that. I made a post about that. I said that day one shit irrelevant. Like, you
It
feel
is.
me? Like, I'd rather have some solid, real ones in my corner. That day one shit don't mean nothing because you can have people that's blood. And you can have people that's your family that ain't gonna
Say
care
that.
for you or do as much as somebody you just met like a year ago. So shit,
Facts.
No,
that shit don't mean
That's
nothing.
what it was.
she's
Just like a
real
year ago.
genuine. We just click
Yeah.
like that because I'm not even from here.
So what made y'all click? Like, what made y'all, okay, let me get the background story of when you both met each other and how y'all met and how y'all got cool.
Yo.
It was through Daz. It was through one of our friends because he got a class with her.
Yeah.
And he kind of
And
introduced
we're both into
us.
fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, so we started talking and like we was like, okay, everything we say, like our mindsets kind of is like very similar.
Yeah.
So we just started like, you know, chatting it up and then hanging out.
I think we met at the cookout Columbus State did, like in the courtyard.
It wasn't a cookout. I think it was like.
It wasn't a cookout, but
Yeah, I know
I
what
wouldn't
you're
say it was a
talking
cookout. They didn't bring none of the mac and cheese, none of that. But
Oh, they ain't bring the mac and cheese.
No,
That's
it
the
was
most
just
important
hot
part of the
dogs.
cook. I ain't even cool on that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
that
hot
part.
water.
No
The
reason.
sun was hitting that water.
heavy on that. But then I just asked them to do like a YouTube video with me, you know?
yeah.
And then we all, because it was me, her, and then another girl named Brooklyn. We just did like a YouTube video on like things we don't like about guys. Just
Oh man.
the dudes.
Let me hear what y'all said. Like what don't y'all like about guys?
No,
Man? We gonna get into all that. You said nothing.
No, I'm
Oh, I
not.
was like damn.
Come on, I got a list. I got a
Oh
list.
shit! All right, let me. We gonna get back to y'all's friendship or whatever. Let me hear what you don't like about guys. I'm
I got a
curious.
list. There was a few questions on there. I think the most funniest one is, would you like? This is just for like women's pride and shit. Is like, would you rather be with a nigga whose dick is small but got money, or would you rather be with a nigga who with a long dick and got no bread?
So what's your answer?
No bread.
What's
I
your
said,
answer?
you know what I said?
What did you say?
I said the BMW will make up for it. I said the yacht will make up for it. My friend said the dude could get surgery. I said stitches.
No, I don't want to look at that.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Me is so tricky because it's like, shit,
Would
you gon' like.
You're gonna cheat. You're cheating. You're cheating on that nigga.
I'm not gonna
You're
cheat.
Yes, you are.
I don't,
If that nigga
I'm
can't
not a
satisfy
cheater.
you, you're gonna cheat on him.
It's just like,
I ain't finna say no.
I don't know, but then the no money thing also is like, shit.
You know, you want to know my opinion? I feel as if women, y'all, I ain't saying all, but y'all want like a safety net. Y'all want like a girl, y'all want security. So
Facts.
a woman will.
Is there something wrong with that?
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that at all, cause you know y'all have all the power to choose who you want to choose. But I feel like y'all like women would choose a guy that they know is financially stable because they know that they'll be well taken care of. Like especially when it comes to like marriage and shit like that. You don't want to like.
I mean,
that's
there's
a
more
partnership.
to it.
It's more to it, but it's like okay. It is some women out there that they don't care about the money or all this and that, but it is some women out there that will get married to a guy that they don't even like, they're not even attracted to, but he has money, and they know that they're
There's no way.
I'm saying they know that they'll be taken care of though, so it's like okay, they're gonna cheat anyway, so it's just looking okay, I'm gonna marry him because I know he's going to be able to give me this lifestyle I want to live. He's gonna be able to take care of this and that. I'm not gonna have to worry about nothing. But I'm gonna still do me.
Money.
Nah, even that because it's
can
like
be just millionaires
if
and
you
all
think
that.
about it, to mess with somebody just for money, like there's a lot of stuff you have to take. Like you're gonna have to take probably disrespect or anything. Like anything that nigga throws at you, you're just gonna have to take it because you're messing with him for money.
Because he's taking care of your lifestyle. You have to like do what he say. Yeah. And I see that a lot of times too. Like it's like niggas be out here cheating, doing this and that. And the girl, she can't really say shit because he's taking care of your life. Like,
and that's what's not gonna happen.
He can cut that shit on and off when he wants to.
If it's about the bills, I can pay my bills.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not
I'll pay my bills. I'll pay my car. I do everything. I'll make sure that whatever I want out of somebody, I'm providing for myself as well. I won't ask for something I can't give. You feel me? Like if I want to get a rich nigga, I'm gonna have my stacks on deck as well.
I feel like it ask for what you can do for yourself. It needs to be like, all right, if you asking for certain shit, you gotta be able to do certain things yourself as well. It'd be like unrealistic expectations and standards when you know you can't. It's like how you want a Birkin, you ain't got Birkin money.
Heavy on that.
And that's the thing, messing with somebody for money and you don't got your own, that doesn't hold any weight.
Facts.
It holds no weight whatsoever.
You're gonna start messing with your own priorities and your own morality.
So
like, all right, so is it about the look? All right, we're going to get into all. We just got to start off because you didn't brought it up. We're going to get into all the fashion, all that stuff. But now we're going to talk our shit early. Normally, you know what I'm saying, we talk our shit later on, but you didn't already start the shit. So we're going to talk our shit now. So, all right, would you rather, okay, you said you talk about the sex and all that. If a nigga got a little dick, blah, blah. So, all right. Imagine if like, because obviously you ain't going to mess with somebody you're not attracted to.
Facts.
So.
No, heavy on that.
So say you're super attractive, whatever your type is. You ran into a guy. I mean, you can get into that, all that. But like say you ran into the guy that's your type, know, and you can describe when it's your turn or whatever. But say he ain't have money or he ain't have shit. But whatever your type is, your ideal guy as far as look wise, you ran into that person, but you ran into him and his personality shit.
Huh?
He don't got no money.
There's nothing to talk about then.
There's nothing to see there. Okay. Every time you put it at the table and you say he ain't got no money, well.
All right, let me.
It's not even the money; it's the personality for me.
What do y'all look for in a guy? Like what?
I had a list. I
Like
deleted
it could be you personally, but as far as I'm just saying, like, what do you look for in a guy? Like overall,
looks-wise?
just it don't have to be just looks. I'm just saying, just period. Like,
Oh,
what makes a good guy to you?
character. So I also when I see somebody, I kind of got to see how they treat other people. You know, because there's people that would try to do that nice guy act and they talk to you mad sweet, talk to you like, oh yeah, you know, like you're.
But what you mean? It's the difference between.
Yeah,
It
like
can be
the apple of the
respectful
eye.
though, and
They can be
like you
respectful,
know.
But then like say he's talking to a server and he's just mad
Yeah,
disrespectful. I'm
disrespectful.
not feeling that.
Yeah, no, that's
Because what are you
true.
gonna do if you just if you were in their position? You know, because God can switch it up real quick.
No, that's real.
You know
You gotta treat the janitor as same as you would treat the CEO.
CEO, facts,
That's real shit.
heavy on that.
All right, now I'm listening. You
I love
just-
when niggas are humble.
That's it. It's just
Yes.
character.
I love humbleness.
I just
Humble
came
is
out
just
with a
so cute to
video
me.
about that. You should go watch it. That's
Hell
good.
yeah.
You gotta be humble in life. Humble.
Humble is just-
I feel like you could pop your shit. You know, be confident in
yeah, for
yourself.
sure.
You feel me? Be confident for sure. And you know, you gotta be confident. You gotta have, cause you ain't gonna
Yeah.
get nowhere in life if you ain't got no confidence.
I hate insecurity.
But stay humble too, though. You gotta stay humble, and cause like I said, shit can switch, and you could be at the top, then all the way at the bottom, in the very next
Minutes.
second. So
Yeah.
you gotta stay humble. That's cool. Okay, so character, humbleness. What else? Like
My biggest thing is respect though.
respect is
Yeah,
very
like
big.
it's a minimum for me. If there's no respect, like it's just we're not gonna talk about anything else because I feel like
What does that
respect is
say?
what
Yeah.
doesn't bring like you respect somebody, you won't cheat on them, you won't lie to them. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's respect in a relationship, I feel like that's the biggest part.
Nah, respect is heavy.
Facts.
Respect is very big. That's it, man.
I would say, okay, you said something about humbleness. Like, I want somebody who knows they have it, but they realize that it could be gone and they don't take it for granted. Like, they don't stop working. Like, I don't like when somebody has something and then they just get real comfortable. You know, you got to keep working. You can't just stop. That shows, like, laziness. I like ambition.
Yeah.
You know?
But a lot of times, this how it be. Like you be on your grind, all this and that, and then you'll run into somebody, y'all vibing, y'all like each other, boom, boom, and then you like or love that person so much, you start to get off your grind because you too worried about them for real.
See, I
And I always say, like, people gotta have a life outside of whoever they in a relationship with or whoever they messing with. Like, you gotta have a life outside. Like, cause it's like, all right, say I'm grinding, I'm here doing my podcast, I'm doing whatever I'm doing and shit like this, and you blowing down my phone cause you bored and I ain't hitting you back. You need to go find you a hobby and go do some shit too. Cause it's like, I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing regardless. You feel me? I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. And it's like, okay, if you ain't got shit going on for yourself and your whole world revolves around somebody else, then you ain't gonna.
heavy on that. I feel like you should never be somebody's priority.
Yeah, you should.
Like, at least number 2, behind the bills.
It sound fucked up, but like
It's you
you gotta put a person after your grind.
Facts.
Because like shit, your grind gonna still be here. They ass could be gone tomorrow. So you feel me?
That's like your self-purpose.
Yeah, the happiness. You gotta also be able to make yourself happy. I don't like when
How does one make themselves happy?
Happiness is more of a perception thing. What you tell yourself in your head, how you see things, how you want to move out of a situation, how you want to move from a mistake. I don't like when somebody's like relying on somebody else, like, oh, I don't feel good until you like in my presence type vibe. I don't like that.
You gotta learn to love yourself.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing.
Self-love.
And that comes with confidence. Like a lot of people don't got confidence in themselves to, you know, just love themselves and just seek love within themselves and not try to seek validation from somebody else. You feel me?
Heavy.
Because a lot of people need validation from other people in order for them to survive in life, and that's you can't live like that.
True.
Yeah, when you got self-love, you won't take disrespect from nobody. You won't take nothing less but
what you deserve.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, I know, but you got to get to a point to where you get there. Because I know it's probably been times you ain't come straight out the gate on some, yeah, I got self-love and I ain't gonna tolerate no shit. You know, you go through little shit here and there. You get your heart broken. And, you know, you just you ain't never got your heart broke before.
I ain't never got my heart broke.
I ain't never got my heart broke either. I got my feelings hurt.
I mean, I've been in.
That's different from heartbreak. But what exactly, like, have you ever got your heart broke?
no.
So we both all don't know what the fuck heartbreak is. So we can't even really like.
Yeah, can't even talk about it for real.
It's like I don't know.
I mean,
what do you think heartbreak is though?
I
feel like that's just like.
I don't even want to know it.
Big disappointment, kind of.
But you gotta go. They say you gotta go through that shit at least once. Shit, life, the life rule book.
I mean, I can say, heartbroke. I wouldn't say a person outside of blood. You know, I'd probably say a family member probably like hurt me in a way like I had to recoup and like think about how I would move if I was just in the world with myself, and then try to move from there. You know, I feel like self-love, it is hard to get to self-love. I most definitely did not jump out the gate like, yo, I'm feeling myself, I'm that shit valid, like OD. Nope. It's like you go through stages of life where you just don't feel yourself. You're not really into anything. Now you're into what you look like. You're not into how people talking to you, but you start to learn how to navigate through people's opinions of you. You know, it's just their opinion. It's not your actual perception of life. It's just their opinion. You got to just separate it.
Now, that's real because you ain't going to be for everybody and everybody ain't going to be for you. Like, the moment that you stop trying to get people's validation, the moment that you stop trying to get everybody to like you and everybody needs to believe in me or love me and feel this type of way about me, the moment that you stop trying to do that, the better off you'll be, because at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. Live life on your terms, what makes you happy, what keeps you going, do what you love to do, and everybody ain't gonna be for you. Like, it's a billion people in the world. It's so many people in the world, because it's like you not like everybody's not gonna be for you. Like, and people need to realize that, and that just goes to like being happy. Like, or you may mess with somebody and they ain't giving the satisfaction that you need. Or, you like, why is this person treat me like this? Man, get their ass the fuck up out of there.
I feel people should know how to let go or learn how to let go.
And not, like, force people to give them a certain treatment. Like, you can't ask for anybody to treat you a certain way. They're gonna treat you how they want to treat you. So just mess with the ones who treat you right.
I mean, y'all say that, but y'all women, y'all give niggas like 20,000 chances and shit. Y'all finally, y'all give niggas like, so y'all ain't giving niggas hella chances.
Not yet,
man.
Not even gonna say yet. I mean, if it was a marriage, that's different. Cause
so you ain't never had no nigga that you was talking to and y'all was rocking and he fucking up, but he just got a sweet talk you and he back in there and he back doing the same shit and he back in. Come on now. Y'all capping. Don't cap on here. Don't cap on here on Where's Woods. We don't do the cap.
At me 5 ever. Man. I'm gonna say that.
Broke up with
after the third week. All her niggas, if you watching this right now. All her niggas, if you watching this right now, comment right now. She's capping. Relax. If you didn't got more than one chance, please comment, because I feel she's
I already
lying.
know for sure, but you ain't gotta say, oh, niggas like that.
I mean, niggas with an S on that motherfucker at the end. Or whoever her nigga is.
Nah, that's not, the S was valid.
Okay, see? Yeah. I was about to say, we ain't capping.
But look, there's nobody there that's gonna be like, I gave them a second chance at all. I feel like they be wanting a second chance from me. Because there's times when people try to take my time for granted, and then I get back like ghosted and I do my shit back. They see me like, oh shit, she doing this now. Then they hit me up like, it's not them. I bet
you just did your you posted that shit yesterday or it was today, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure whenever I tweeted this, self-improvement is the best revenge.
Oh God.
All you got to do is work on yourself, get on your grind, and you feel me, just make yourself better than where you were. They always come back. Like, they always come back. Like, but why is that though? Like, why do people not realize?
They see the security now.
Nah, it's just like why like people don't never realize what they have until it's gone. Mm-hmm. Like, why though? Like,
that's like a big saying in French. This one guy said that.
You gotta say it in French.
You gotta say it.
He's like, on n'apprécie pas la bonheur lorsqu'on l'a perdu.
Yeah.
I know. If you ain't just say what you said, I wouldn't know what the hell you said. Okay, so they bilingual.
Hey, I don't speak French though.
You don't speak French?
I speak Poulard, but not a lot of people speak that. So even if I said it, the viewers are gonna be like,
what the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I was saying though, like, self-improvement is the best revenge, because it's like a person to dog you out and not really be fucking with you, but when they see you like starting to get on your,
they
you
feel like
feel me?
they can play with your insecurities, you know. They feel like they can get in your head to the point where it's like, oh, she not shit. Like, I tossed her to the side. No, but if she's doing better than you, did you really toss her to the side, or did she want to choose better? You know?
Yeah.
You see?
But to like really self-improve though, you gotta be doing it for yourself, not to like make that person feel like they lost something. You gotta do it because you know you can do better.
But that motivation be happy though. It be helping.
Yeah, no, that's real. But I feel like it's different for a guy than it is for a girl. Like, I feel like y'all don't really want to stick with a nigga when he in that grind phase. Y'all want a nigga who already got the results. Like, y'all want the finished product. It's rare that a woman will stick with you when you may be in a fucked up situation, when you trying to hustle, grind it out to get to where you need to be. Y'all, especially social media now, like social media done fucked everything up. Everybody wants the motherfucker that's on top
Let's
right
talk
now.
about like fucked up situation like how, cause I feel like there's.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I ain't saying, okay, so get back to, y'all saying, like I said, girls don't want a broke ass nigga. Duh,
I mean, it can't be
feel?
broke as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not heavy on broke.
It's different types of broke, but I'm saying, like,
You can be like, say if you meeting all your bills, but you don't got the extra money to be like cashing out on dates and shit. If you meeting your bills, but you still grinding to get there, I can respect that.
And you got ambition. It's the ambition. But some people like don't want to put no work in. They want you to mess with
that's
them.
the lazy ass niggas,
And
though.
I can't do that.
But I'm talking about a nigga that, like, okay.
But look, if a dude's living in his car, I'm sorry.
Wow. Hey. Wow.
Yeah.
It just won't happen. Even that's what I was telling
I'm
her.
saying
Like,
it get like that, but
if you're just broke, like I'm not gonna mess with you because I would not provide for a dude like that.
Honestly, if you
They
broke,
get like
you
that.
shouldn't even be worrying about women, period. Like, get on your shit. Fuck
Facts.
the pussy. Don't worry about none of that shit. It ain't, you feel me? It's over. You shouldn't even be wearing priorities, you feel me? But I'm saying, like, because like I said, social media fucked everybody's minds up. So it's like you can be paying your bills on time, but you ain't really got them extras to be fucking them up and spending all that shit on the designer that she want, taking her on these fancy ass dates that she want. Boom,
but
boom.
then they don't got.
But she see, I'm
That's
saying,
the
but
thing.
I'm
They should
saying,
grind harder.
but I'm saying, but she see all that shit on the internet and she thinking I deserve. Why not me? I'm not going to settle. Why am I not
get what
getting
you're
this?
saying.
Where's my rich baller at? Like, you got a nigga that's
baby mama stain.
you feel me? You got a nigga that's doing all that he can to just make you happy. Like, his situation ain't the best.
Happy first.
I'm saying I'm saying he could be happy though. Like,
but you saying like the females don't want niggas on their grind, but you also said niggas shouldn't be worried about females when they on their grind. So it really should be a mutual thing. They should not be.
when
They
they
should
broke.
dub
I'm
it.
talking about I'm not talking about a broke ass nigga. I'm talking about a nigga who take care of his responsibilities.
Yeah,
and
Like he got it, but he ain't got it like
he,
that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got it.
Be still worried about females though.
But what you mean though? Like, if a nigga got
still
it
working.
and everybody's not gonna be an entrepreneur though.
Everybody's gonna be working.
Everybody's
but I'm
not gonna be an
saying
entrepreneur though.
He's still like trying to maintain his routine. Like once you maintain your routine, you can find leeway to have somebody there. But you can't be like heavy on grind and then think somebody's gonna wait for you. You know?
Yeah, no,
that's
I don't
just
expect nobody
inconsiderate.
to wait, but it's just on some like, okay, you don't want to wait. That's cool. I respect that. But don't come back around once you see the finished result and the finished product when you could have been down and you knew what type of nigga I was. I've been the same nigga. I've been grinding. It'd be to the point where like you could be talking to somebody like, yeah, I plan on doing this and that. They're like, all right, that's cool, but I want the shit now. So like I don't want to wait. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna wait. But then a year or 2 years from now, you at the top, you at your peak. You feel me? You balling. She sunk your ass. Now here she come back around trying to, you feel me? That's when you got to stiff arm her ass and tell her to get the fuck up out of your face. No cap. But I'm just saying that's the type of shit. Y'all don't want a nigga. Y'all don't want to go through the grinding phase with a nigga. Y'all want the finished result right now.
Nah,
like, and it's not gonna be like
I feel
that.
like you gotta find somebody that's grinding as hard as you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I'm grinding and I don't like when a guy's talking to me and they just OD like on my phone
Been,
heavy.
yeah, you call me
Heavy.
all day. You are not
Cause I don't
doing
got
nothing.
shit. Yeah, it ain't. Like, yeah.
You ain't got no other bitches?
That's what,
Bro,
that's what
I
I'm
said,
saying.
oh my God, I said that shit too. Like, bro, I swear to God, I said that, and people was on my ass when I made a post like that. I was like, bro, girls don't want a nigga who don't got other girls don't want a nigga that ain't getting attention from other women. I ain't saying he gotta be entertaining them, but it's on some like it's just this feeling of okay, I want to feel special. I know all these people on that person ass, but now they choose to fuck with me, and in a way, yeah, and especially if you single, like if you single and y'all just casually talking, dating or whatever, boom, boom, don't be all up on my ass because you're not mine, I'm not yours, we not on that type of time. So it's like, yeah, I'm still out here dating casually. I'm out here texting, talking to other females, boom, boom. So you don't have the right to be blowing on my phone. Like,
you
I don't
be
give a
on
fuck.
roster. You can be the favorite, but you ain't the one.
I don't know who you are. Don't ever blow on my phone. I hate
You
that.
be a fave. You can
How
be
does
one
all
out
right?
of
So
five, but
so
you
how
ain't
does
the
one secure the favorite spot?
What's that one page? That just
gotta-
LA boy?
Bro, that
He
shit,
on it.
man. Oh
'Cause
my
look,
God, that page
He
toxic. He gonna tell that page tell the real.
He said, if you want to be the favorite, nigga, spend a little more money. You know?
See, my thing is, look,
It's
if we
always
have
about
the
the money
same,
these
if we have
days.
the
I
same
swear to
grind,
God.
I can do the same I can do for
That's
myself to somebody else.
understandable.
No, but look, if I'm saying like, say it'll be considerate though. Say like, oh, we about to meet up. You know what? I got you on gas. You send me what? You about to move
I'm
up from
just
3
saying,
to 2.
look,
What
nah,
you talking
yeah,
about?
of course, that's just little stuff you do as a man, as a gentleman, you
but
know,
some
just
don't.
shit here and there. Yeah, I know some don't,
That's
but
why they not
this
never-
generation is too worried about finances.
But the thing
like,
is, I'm not even-
It's just
like, if we have the same vision about, like, where we want to be in a couple years from now, like, I don't expect necessarily, like, 6 figures out of a nigga. Not everybody
Hell
doing
yeah.
4X. So,
I'm weak as
Them
fuck.
I don't expect that out of a nigga. But if we got the same vision
I'm done
for, like,
weak.
in a couple years, but you treat, like, me, my big thing is the behavior. If you, like, treat me with, like, mad respect, like, I can see you're trying to make me happy, I'm gonna act accordingly, and, like, we gonna move along with that. Like, I don't mind if you're in your grind phase, but, you know.
Yeah.
If y'all both grinding, same mindset, same
For sure.
location, y'all about to get to.
Like, and I see you putting in that effort, I'm gonna fuck with you.
I just feel like this generation, man, we confuse what a person can do for you financially as love. Like, okay,
Yeah.
everybody's love language is different. So
Different,
it's like nowadays it's on
Should we
some
say ours?
shit. You can not, but it's like nowadays. All right, whoever's spending the most money, okay, this nigga spent 10 racks on me, so he really loved me for real. No, that's just a nigga that
You can't say
I'm
that,
saying
though.
I'm saying that's just the nigga that actually got the 10 to spend. That 10 probably ain't do shit to him. He ain't worried about that 10. He gonna spend it as opposed to nigga, okay, let's say a nigga who only had 10 racks and he give you 5. He didn't give you half because he just fuck with you like that. He actually love you. He willing to give you half
I respect
because he
him more.
genuinely, you feel me, boom. But people don't look like it. People don't look at it like that.
I know. I
feel
gotta
like
see
this
the reasoning
generation
behind
is
it.
too comparative. They compare
Yeah.
themselves to other people.
What they say?
Yeah.
And
You
I
gotta
feel
stop. Don't compare yourself. Stay in your own lane.
Happiness and shit.
To other people's
Stay in your own
lives.
lane.
And not everybody's life is the same.
I feel like you have to know the what's the word? The shit. The intent behind it. Cause if you just giving me 10K, I'm finna feel some type of way as like, what do you want from me? You know.
I was about to be like, damn. I thought you was about to say that's not enough. Like, you
Like,
okay?
what do you want from
so
me?
you gonna
Like,
think
you
that a
giving me
nigga
that?
like
Are
okay?
you gonna expect so
Something
much
back.
from me? Like, you think you gonna call me and I'm gonna be at your door?
Cause
type
some
vibe?
niggas hold
I
that
don't-
shit over your head.
Yeah,
No, and even
that's
friends do that. That's
disrespectful
why I
as
always
fuck.
tell people, if you don't really want to do something for somebody, don't do it.
Exactly.
Because if you're gonna do something even for a friend, I'm the type of person, if I do something for you, I would never mention it. Even if you get me fucked up, like, I'm not gonna mention it because I did that out of the goodness of my heart.
Facts.
Not
You can't expect for
right.
it back.
No,
You
can't
gotta
expect for it
give without
back.
expecting. Like, say if there was already a mutual deal, you can't really give until like give and be like expect for something back. You know, like you already put it out there. You know, you gotta let it go. You can't just be like, all right, I'm holding on to this because I just gave
And
them
don't
something.
do it because you want that person to tell people, oh, you did this for me. Do
Right.
it just because you want to do it. And if
Facts.
that's not your reason behind it, don't do it.
Oh, that's real. All right, so what are y'all love languages then? Because you talked about it.
Quality time.
Quality time. Why is that
Yeah.
so important for you?
I feel like cause I'm gonna use a scenario. Say like I'm out with somebody and they're not really in tune, engaged in the conversation, and I done took an hour and 30 to get lit in the face, get valid, get a good fit on, and they're not just paying no mind. They just really there, and I'm just feel like I'm spending time on myself.
Compliment you,
you know,
especially if you take time to.
Yeah, like you have to like try to see the person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like if you just wasting my time, that the quality time is, I feel I'm gonna go home and be like, damn, I feel drained.
Yeah.
You know, and then I gotta re-up on my own self-love and then go out again.
Yeah. Quality time is important. That's a good love trait or shit. What the fuck is this shit called? Yeah, love language. I feel like it's a good love language because shit, time is valuable, and you know, time is more valuable than anything. You know, you give a person your time, you actually genuinely fuck with them because you could be doing anything in the world, especially if you're busy. So, you know, if you spending your time with somebody, that's a good one. What about you?
Affection.
Why
Like,
is affection so?
I feel like it's mostly stems from my relationship with my dad. He shows me like a lot of affection, and that's like why our bond is like really strong. Okay. I value that.
Nah, that's good. Gotta stay valid, man. All right, man. We talked about all this and that, man. All right, let's get into, you know what I'm saying, what you came here for. All right, so you kind of spoke on it a little bit, you know, but you know, actually, have you had any complications and difficulties, you know, pursuing the fashion thing, the modeling thing, as far as like being with somebody? Has that ever like stopped or fucked up anything? You know, that's a good way to, you know what I'm saying, to lead into, you know, the serious questions and shit.
I've done had dudes try to like use what I do to be like to start their own thing.
What's wrong with that though?
No, not in a way like they want to grind. They just want to be.
They want the clout.
Yeah, like I'll have dudes trying to be like, all right, use me as your model type vibe. Like, but they don't want to be there. They just want to like be the model and then get the clout and just chase. Cause I tried to use somebody as a model and then they ended up just like motherfuckers just seeing them like, oh, you make them look better. And now all the bitches want them. You know how when a dude's in a relationship, the girls be just fiending.
Man, I swear that's everybody. Cause you know I didn't see some girls that be in a relationship. I'm like, damn, she look good as fuck, but I wasn't really checking for her when she was single. But now she with dude, she look better now. I don't know why it's like that, but shit.
And then once they start feeding into that, it's like I can't really. I don't like mixing business and personal. Like I can't do it. It's always business over pleasure and health over business. That's just how I see things.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
So I like that. So basically,
I can't. I don't like messing with people in my own field sometimes. Like when it comes to designing.
That's real. Cause I'm the same way. Like I'm doing the acting thing now, and you know I'm doing this, and it's just like I really try to make it a pact to keep it professional. Like you gotta keep it professional. Like your wants, desires, all that shit. You can fuck business up doing that. Like by you being too horny and just being too like just doing too much. You just gotta chill, lay back. And it's the difference. It's just like, all right. Like I'm not saying, you know, people that you work with, you may not find attractive and shit like that. But I'm just speaking me as a guy. Keep it professional, and you know. You just be yourself and keep it professional. Now, if they're coming on to you, that's a different story.
I'm gonna still dub it.
I'm saying, no, you can still dub it, keep it professional, but don't be the person that, because y'all might vibe and you might find them interesting too, but don't be that person that, you know, do the shit for, like, you don't, just relax, calm yourself, all this and that. But I don't know, like,
I feel that.
That's good though.
I would date another model. I just won't date somebody that's in.
Because at the end of the day, you
they doing something else too.
It's gonna be a mutual connection, and you're going to have somebody that gonna genuinely understand you. They're gonna understand your schedule. They're gonna, you feel me, see. They gonna know, like, you feel me. And it's like me messing with somebody who in this type of field, they gonna understand what I go through. Boom. Because I be texting shorties and shit like that. I just be like, they text you, what you doing? Oh, I'm editing. Yeah. They might be like, oh, this nigga always on his computer. But they not, like, some people may think, like, okay, well, this nigga, but they don't understand, like, that's what the fuck I gotta do. Like, that's what come with the shit for real.
Facts.
So what made you get into modeling? You kind of talked about it a little bit, but I want you to go over it again.
In the beginning, it was just more of people finding me as, like, I don't know where to start. I don't know if I should start like childhood, if I should start like now, like recently, you know?
You can start recently. You know,
that's
a long time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going. We can go on about that.
But I'll say recently now, it's just I when I go out, I present myself as like I'm a model. Like I just want to be the best version of myself. That's just for me. I did that for a while. Like in high school, you can ask anybody. They be like, they know me like, oh, that's the girl that be wearing the heels. Like I be clicking in them halls. But my
I'm
fit
weak
be,
as fuck.
my fit be valid.
That
But
strut.
yeah, I gotta hit the strut. And it just started like that. And then I started like using it as my own self love. Like when I take a picture and I catch a good angle of myself, I really feel good, you know. And then people started saying like, just noticing me more, and they're like, oh, you really like, you have like the African beauty, like you got the, like if you were to go to my home country Senegal, you would see like I'm like a standard of beauty, you know. And it feels good to be like that. And it also like other females of my skin color, like if a dark skinned female see me, they feel good about themselves.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
I love when they see me because I start seeing them back too. When they see me, I go like, yo, thank you, gorgeous. Like you are too, you know. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's important,
yeah.
like to just show love, you know, especially being a dark skinned woman. Like you already know how society, you know,
Yeah. You gotta just start loving
put
yourself.
y'all in the back burner. So it's just like, yeah, you really do gotta love yourself, and you know that's good that you see other women, you know, who are similar to you, and you give that love because you know
Hell
they
yeah.
may need it, they may have
to
low
hear it.
confidence, you know,
They need to hear it.
they need to hear
The
it.
thing is, they be beautiful too. They need to hear it, but they'll be surrounded by people who are just so arrogant.
Yeah,
When it
I mean,
comes to
society
skin.
makes it.
Yeah.
Society makes beauty feel as if it has to be one specific thing, as opposed to it's all different
a
types of beauty.
like,
And I say
scale.
this all the time. It's just like we all are made differently. We all got different body sizes, shapes, colors, all that. You can't control genetics. You know, how you were made is how you were made, and find beauty within yourself. Everybody can't be the same. Not everybody's going to be this person that you may see on TV. Boom, boom, like all that shit's fake. Like when you look at real life, everybody is different. Everybody is made different. So love yourself. Like you're unique. Nobody's going to be like you. Nobody's, you know,
Facts.
simple.
I instilled that in my younger siblings too. Like my younger sisters. Like the other day, my sister told me, she was like, "You gotta be your best self." She said nobody. She said nobody.
She said that?
Yeah, she said
weak.
nobody can be you. I said, where you get that from? She said, I don't know. I just made it up. I'm like,
That's
"Ah,
good though.
valid." I said, keep that in your
that's
head.
great. Like especially
Yeah.
being young, and you gotta instill that within the youth, and you gotta put that within these young girls and boys like minds, because that's where it starts. If they realize their worth and they, you know, have that mentality at a young age, oh, they gonna grow up and you can't tell them shit in a good
Exactly.
way, you know, because a lot of times when you young, that's when your confidence gets put to the ground because somebody may tell you ugly, or you're not supposed to look like this, or you're not supposed to do
Cut the
this.
lights off real
Yeah,
quick.
you
Where
know,
you
like
go?
exactly, like yeah, little shit like that can like fuck your confidence up and make you feel as if you're not beautiful as a person. You know,
Yeah.
so you would, you know, that's good. You're a good big sister. Congratulations. Proud of you. All right, man. Who are some people that inspire you in the fashion and modeling industry that you know that you look up to, that
Oh,
kind of keep you
with
going?
the designer, I love Iris Van Herpen because she makes pieces that you really can't wear. Her pieces are just artwork. I love like runway pieces that's just basically artwork. That's my favorite part of fashion designing. It's just a piece of art that you can wear. She has to be. I would say she's second because Kirby with the Pierre Moss. He's super valid. He's changing a lot of things within the industry because they will see things as just a European standard, but Kirby goes in and really just like there's more to it than just that. Cause you can. I was watching a show and they try to cut African Americans off just because of like say how they were interacting with other judges. They're doing it as a personal hurt thing instead of just looking at their work. But he's looking at their work, you know, and he really just been grinding. Like I watched his interview and he said there was times where he was famous. Rihanna was wearing his pieces, but he was dead broke, in debt, 80K. You know, that's like inspiration. Like just keep moving.
Keep going.
You know?
Don't stop. You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
That's
Modeling wise, right now it's just like Instagram influencers. I like Privacy Bling. I like her because we kind of resemble each other in a way, like our attitude in pictures. And it's like, wow, I see her doing that. Like, of course it can be done. So it just keeps me driving. I like Glow Princess. Yes, sir. And I also like Naomi Campbell when it comes to runway because Naomi just you just can't tell her shit. Bone straight hair, just walking effortlessly, notes like just all types of ease, and no one can tell her shit. Like you tell her something, you can't, cause she's been doing it for years. She hasn't changed.
She an
looks.
icon for sure. I know about
Facts.
Naomi.
She's
Facts.
confident. She's very, very confident.
Yeah.
I like
It's all
that
about
her.
confidence, especially in the type of field work you do. You gotta have confidence. That's the most
Facts.
important thing. And I feel like we just spoke on confidence so much. that's the. If you ain't get nothing out of this video, confidence. Have confidence in yourself. That should take you a long way. All right, this is a question for both of y'all. What are some fashion do's and don'ts? Like, I want to know. I want to know what's some shit that just irritates y'all. And you know, mind you, people, hey, whatever makes you happy. If you put
Wear
some
it.
shit on, wear it.
If you
But
feel confident in
If
wear
you
it.
feel confident and wear it. But what's some stuff that just absolutely y'all can't stand when y'all see that shit?
First.
It grinds your gears, man.
Keep it 100.
Keep it a bug.
Crocs.
Oh shit. I put something on today, but I wear Crocs. I don't give a fuck. I like to be comfortable.
I can't stand Crocs.
Why you don't like
And
Crocs?
bonnets outside the house.
Shit,
Let's keep it inside the house.
Heavy on
Please, let's
outside
keep
the
the bonnets
house.
inside the house.
No, Crocs, heavy on Crocs outside the house. Like, yeah, I hate that so
Crocs?
much. Crocs is like an indoor thing.
Man, Crocs
Why
are
you wear?
comfortable.
Yo, no cap.
Yo,
I was at
put some
prom.
slides on.
I was at prom.
Okay, now somebody
No.
wears Crocs at prom.
5 minutes into the boathouse, everybody changed their heels to Crocs. I'm like, what is going
Can't
on?
stand Crocs. bro.
I cannot do the Crocs. I just feel like they're so lazy. They ruined the whole, like aesthetic wise, it just ruined the whole
Crocs
look.
is just, they're so ugly to me. And then the bonnets outside the house pisses me off.
I can't say.
Like, I
be
get so
going to Family
mad.
Dollar. I be
Why?
going to Family Dollar. in my
So what
money.
about, so y'all don't like niggas with do-rags outside the crib?
No, I don't like the dudes that wear do-rags as a fashion statement. Like, there's one rapper that do it. He make it look good because he do it exaggerated. Like, he get the whole, like, length of it. Like, it's super long. But I don't like the dudes that try to match the do-rag with their shoe and their jacket.
I
It
would
just
think
look,
that you would fuck with something like that.
no,
for-
that's
no.
tacky. What is
If
your
you,
hairline
I mean, if you
looking
just
like?
go into the store and you
No,
got like
nigga.
a do-rag on with a wife beater and you're
a-
valid,
Say for nigga wear a do-rag on a date.
no.
But he thinks he
that,
valid
you
because
can't
he
do
matched
that.
it with his
Weak.
shoes.
You can't do that.
But what if he ain't got no haircut
Check.
at the time, though?
That's what I'm saying. I want to see what your hair looking
Plan
like.
a
Why
date
am
with me when you got a
I
haircut.
haircut? Yeah.
Wow. So it's...
You know how much it costs to go get a lace
No, I'm
install?
saying... okay. I thought you was about to say, you know how much it costs to get a haircut. I got to book a haircut off the app. Sometimes a nigga be booked, but I be booking weeks in
That's
saying,
cool.
but
We
female-
can go on a
female
date
put
if
it
your
in.
hair's not
Put it in
cut.
for
That's
they-
fine,
they
but don't
look.
put a do-rag on.
Yeah, females put it in for their look. You feel me?
I mean, it's different, though. If a nigga has his hair, like, wavelength, all you gotta do is really get an edge up, and you're
Yeah,
gonna be
why
good.
not?
You feel
Yeah.
me? Me, on the other hand, like, if I don't have my shit tapered and edged up right here, it's bad. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I ain't even trying to kick it or none of that shit. I ain't going on no date. You feel me? My shit ain't cut. Over with.
As you
All right,
should.
what else? Y'all said Crocs. No to the Crocs. Y'all some haters. No to the bonnets and do-rags.
You know, this is not even a door. This is just like a styling point. You know when people have like when girls have the booties, like the heel with the boot. I don't like when they tuck the jean inside the boot. It's like so tacky. You look like Patrick the Star when he wore them heels. Like you gotta put it over the thing, cause you breaking up your look too much. You look like staggered. You know, I hate it so much.
I don't like the booties that are like
The
ankle
kitten
length.
heels?
Yeah, with the short dress. If you're gonna wear booties, you gotta wear at least
Yeah,
ones that come a little bit higher.
yeah.
The
You can't do the
length
ankle
booties.
booty and have
And
no
a body con
con.
dress. I'm sorry, but you can't do
What
that.
is you doing?
All right, so
Yeah.
what are some things that y'all like that is, you know, kind of trending now in the fashion world? Some things y'all rock with when
Let
it
me
comes to
see.
fashion.
I love stacked bottoms, stacked
Yeah,
jeans.
nah, the stacked
Those
jeans
are
is
yummy.
fire.
They yummy on
Black
anybody.
jeans is hard.
I like the big shoe thing. I don't know, cause I
Big shoe.
like the bulky shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, like when they do the bulky shoe and the stacked bottom, it just the silhouette of it just looks good. You know.
Yeah, it come together.
Yeah, I'm feeling the
I like
fit.
the tie up. You know the tie up crop tops
The-
that got the
yeah.
stringies. Yeah, I like those.
Those
those are real
those
cute.
are nice. They like have like I got a picture of it. I can't even explain it well. But I like the tie-dye thing they're doing with the crop tops too, like the bodycon thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a tie-dye in brown cow print. When they
Oh,
put
yeah,
brown
that's
cow
really
print
cute.
on anything, it's just yummy.
Ones has always been valid.
Yeah.
Ones is straight.
They dragged it, but it's valid.
Except for the
all
jump man
time.
on the tongue. But we're not gonna talk about
I could tell you really care about fashion because you get so excited like, talking about this shit. I can see it in your eyes, your tone of voice. She just, oh wow, you want to talk about fashion? No, that's dope though. That's dope though. So all right, what can people expect from you in the future? Where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now? Where do you see your career going? Where do you see life going?
Like I said, I've bought land in my country.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, thank you. I want to create a ballroom. So the thing is, I'm gonna go to Kent State to study fashion design abroad. Once I perfect my skills, because I want to master it first before diving into it. Once I perfect my skills and I can do quality things just like that, and I have a team, I'm trying to basically connect the two. Like have a ballroom there. Say like Fashion Week is in Milan. Is it Milan? Did I say that wrong again? It's Milan, yeah?
It's Milan.
Yeah. If Fashion Week is in Milan, say Fashion Week's in Senegal this year, we can have it at my ballroom, have all the big names there, have just running shows. If all the influencers are coming in with their best fit. The Instagram feed is just blowing up with just from that event. So basically just having my own runway show and the ballroom. I want a nonprofit event for my village as well. So just finding a balance within everything and having it create a revenue for me,
I forgot you was born in Senegal.
Yeah, people forget. I'm not even born here.
Oh, that's what's up. This country's a shit show anyway. This country's
you watched that debate yesterday?
Yeah, man, this shit ridiculous. We ain't even gonna get into that.
Let's not talk about that yet.
Let's not get political, bro.
Because that's me right there, the political shit.
Yeah,
I be gonna have it hard on that.
Going in.
It sounds like you got it all figured out though, man. That's dope, man. That's real dope, man. Yeah. It's gonna happen. You gotta manifest and speak it. Speak it.
I'm being very patient right now. I have a lot of dreams, but I would say modeling is what's keeping me patient. Because if not, I would try to dive into projects without being fully ready with myself, with my skill.
That's real.
So, like, doing modeling, it's like, okay, I'm still doing something within fashion, but I'm not doing exactly what I'm doing. But I'm going to get there. You know?
It's baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps. That's what's up. All right, so where can people follow you, too, on social media if they want to tap in with you and, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff?
My Instagram's _DIAA.AA.
Okay. And it's going to pop up on the screen, too, if people can't, spell and shit. Like,
my Instagram is mother of fashions. My Twitter, you can find it under mother of, but it's Oumou_MD_Saul. So Oumou MD Saul. Yeah. I think that's about it with the socials.
Hey, make sure y'all go follow them on the socials. All that good stuff. Blow their inbox, comment section up.
Yeah, do the comments.
Remember, niggas, if y'all done got a second chance, blow her shit up and say she's capping.
That's cap. I just know there's nobody who can say that.
I feel like you're lying.
Because once somebody do something to you, I feel like they can do it again.
Over.
So I just cut it off. You
dead.
Can't do this to me twice.
Deaded.
Look, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, what the fuck am I doing?
Nah, that's real. That's valid. But I appreciate y'all for, stopping through Words Woods. This was a nice conversation. Y'all got to come back and join me again.
Word too.
I appreciate y'all. Make sure you go follow these lovely ladies on social media. Make sure you subscribe, like that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Until next time, see you guys later.